motherfucker!
We're at the Damnation Festival and we're interviewing Desecration. How are you guys doing?
Good, really good.
Yeah, looking forward to today, man. It's going to be a good show.
What do you think about the Damnation Festival?
I think it's really, really good. We've got a wicked heavy lineup, so especially with Carcass headlining and so many other good bands that we don't often get to see all in one place. Great. And we're playing as well. So.
And what time are you playing tonight?
Early, we're 5:45, but it's good we can get it out of the way then and get drinking.
So I see you've got a drink over there. What are you drinking? And do you usually drink before a gig?
Not normally, no. Maybe a little bit, just to keep myself warmed up. Nothing too much. Just a bit of, vocal lubrication.
That's always good, isn't it?
Yeah, it helps, I find it.
Talking about vocal lubrication, I mean, do you ever drink anything like whiskey? Because a lot of people might drink some whiskey before they record or anything like that.
No, especially recording, it was just, yeah, absolutely. Especially before recording, it was always water, but it just never anything like that. I'd end up on the floor.
I've been there.
Yeah, it's too hardcore for me.
So in 1995, you got told off that your lyrics was too offensive and something happened with the police. Tell us about that.
That was before either of us joined the band. The boys, the first album, they tried to release it themselves, but because of the cover artwork and the lyrics and everything, the printers took offence to this. Took the money off the boys and then sent the copies straight to the police and had them prosecuted. So the boys didn't even get their albums back. They had them seized and destroyed by the police. But like I say, that was before we joined the band. The band were told to tone things down after that, so we sort of did for a while to get the next couple of albums up and running, and I think standards have pretty much dropped a little bit now. You can get away with a lot more these days than you could used to.
It was then re-recorded, how many years later? 6-7 years later, the exact same album was recorded by Mike and Ollie. And
without the original artwork or none of the lyrics printed either, just in case, you never know.
What was the lyrics about that could have possibly been so offensive?
Can't say.
Can't say. Fucking say it.
Well, I'll leave that.
It's Contraband Candy. You can say motherfucking anything.
Well, I'll leave that to you.
It was just basically sort of pedo sort of lyrics, really. It's all sort of paedophilic, pseudo murdering, very, very gruesome. I read the lyrics myself and I thought, fucking hell, no wonder you got into trouble for this,
Who wrote it?
This is horrible. The original guys in the original band, the lyrics aren't very, very, very nasty, really, to be fair. But again, no nastier than what goes on in real life. Even though these lyrics are all made up, these sorts of things do go on in real life. So it does reflect real life, although be it a very sad and horrible part of life.
So they were was it kind of written in the context of stuff that might have happened to them, or they're kind of crying out about what's going on, or what?
It was more like infliction of the writer on these victims, really. It was done in that sort of...
Yeah, that's kind of offensive.
Person. So, it's very, very offensive, but it was all sort of... A lot of our stuff is through the eyes of a killer kind of thing. Obviously all fictional, but it was just taken that way, and then from that point of view, it's even more offensive kind of thing than rather than the third person looking in or a news story kind of thing. It was pretty brutal stuff. But again, times have changed and censorship levels have just dropped dramatically, and the amount of things that get through the censors now are way, way worse. In this day and age, 15 years on or whatever it is.
Read the lyrics. Fair enough.
Okay, so now tell us about your new album.
Forensix is the sixth full album by the band. Just fucking wicked. Everyone just released it. It's on a new label, Metal Age from Slovakia. I should know that, shouldn't I? can't remember.
Fight over it? Come on, come on.
You win. Oh, I don't know. We're all really, really happy with the whole package, the artwork, the full booklet, and the actual music itself. We're really, really happy with it. So, 3 years in the making, really, wasn't it? But,
Pretty much, we started writing the stuff pretty much after we finished recording and playing the last album's worth of stuff, and we're already writing now for the next album. Don't know when it's going to be out, but we want to have a collection of really, really good stuff, that no filler tracks and stuff. That's always our aim. No filler riffs, no filler tracks. And I think we've achieved that on this album too. We're very pleased with that.
very fussy writing. Sort of, the minute someone doesn't like a certain part of the song, it's out or it gets reworked until everyone is absolutely 100% happy with the whole thing. And I think it paid off. 3 years of waiting, it was good.
So you were talking about the artwork. I really like the artwork, but it kind of looks familiar to me. Like, tell me where you got the inspiration from and who did it.
The inspiration, the theme of the album is sort of pathology, criminal pathology, that kind of thing. And our lead vocalist is a mortician in real life, so it's a lot of
Girls? Does he have a girlfriend?
no comment.
No. Well, that's the thing, you know. If you want to date a mortician, here you go.
But yeah, I mean, so he sort of sees day in, day out the kind of scenes that the lyrics were all about. Then the cover artwork was just that all put together, really. It's a mortuary scene. It's not a photo; it's like a collage of different sort of images, and it was all done by a guy called Jamali, a Japanese artist, and he's done an absolutely fantastic job.
So, what are you going to be up to in 2009?
Hopefully gigging lots and lots and lots. We haven't got a lot planned at the moment though, so far nothing much booked, have we?
No, it's Desecration, just the odd few gigs, but there will be some tours to support the album, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully we've got a guy doing get on the PR case for us getting us like features and things in magazines like Terrorizer and Metal Hammer, etc. So we're hoping like the festivals like this one and these features now will sort of like help us be able to get a tour with somebody decent who will attract a big crowd, so we can play to more people, really.
Yeah, and kick some ass.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks very much for the interview, guys, and it's going to be a great festival. I already know this. The beer is flowing freely, which is what we like. Yeah, well, I'm still asking, what are you drinking then?
Well, whatever there was in the backstage room, the cheap, nasty Miller.
Sweet. I mean, what's the alcohol percentage on that?
4.2.
Oh my god, you're not getting drunk tonight. Okay.
Not till I find the decent stuff.
Well, thanks very much, and yeah, have a great time.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. Sorry about the seats there, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.
See, I should have brought my beer. My friend. We like to get fucked up and do fucked up shit. If you know what movie that's from, I might like you.